So I am going to introduce our very next comedian. He drove to his living room. Is that right, Jared? Oh, you're at Flappers Comedy Club now. Okay. Well, we're going to let Jared, I almost put you in the waiting room. Oh my goodness. I almost hit the wrong thing. Okay. But aren't I a tech genius? Do you believe that every time I've said someone's name, they've been on the screen? Are you ready for this next one? This is amazing. I'm so blown away at myself. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, here we are. Please welcome to the stage, Jared Valin. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Barb, do just want to let you know, I am offering a discount on the tech side of the Valin Standards of Excellence. So if you'd like to sign up, please see me after the show. You seem like you need it. All right. I'd like to ask you guys a question just to start off with. How many of you feel like you really know yourself? One of you. Okay, awesome. That's great. I'm not there yet. I am always learning and I am always growing, right? Just recently, I learned I am too old for games. You know, I'm almost 28. It's it's way too old for games. I was playing dodgeball with my nephew, right? And, you know, his little hands drop the ball and it pops. And I'm the fun uncle. So I keep the game going. And yes, I did have to use the rock, but, you know, whatever, right? And then, okay, my sister comes out and she starts to yell at me. And then her husband joins in. And he's obviously really big, so that's unpleasant. And then, you know, out of nowhere, the police join in and they're asking questions that are none of their business. And then I end up having to spend a night in a cell next to Big Earl. I don't need games. It's too much stress. I don't need it, you know? But I try not to focus on that. I have a lot of relationships outside of family, you know? And I think that's really important. You know, cultivating your relationships. Just last week, or week before last, I took my girlfriend out and we saw this premiere of this indie movie she did. And we were on the way out of the theater and I was holding her hand and she said, honey, what did you really honestly think? And I wanted so bad to tell her, babe, I am so proud of you for taking this risk and pursuing your dreams. But see, I had just stubbed my toe, right? So what came out was more like, honey, it is a good goddamn thing you are hot because you cannot act in any way. And then she started to cry. And then I just said, finally, some real emotion. Where was that 5 minutes ago? And yeah, she'll probably get over that, right? It's about being honest, I feel. And you know, that's a really big thing, especially in my generation. I feel like that we're not honest with each other. You know what I mean? Like, a very, very long time ago when I went on this first date with my girlfriend, it was not honest. You know, I was great. I drove us everywhere. I paid for everything. I even showed her my collection of women's hair, okay? And I had to wait like 2 weeks for a text back. Can you believe that? I don't know, man. I don't know about people anymore. You know, I just want to leave you this one thing. The Valin Standard of Excellence is what I call it. It's my course where I teach you valuable life skills, and I've learned the best way to meet new women and start new relationships. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. This one's free, right? Here's what I do. I go out and I find a nice little crowd and I feel out the vibes real fast. And then I just slam the elevator's emergency stop button as hard as I possibly can. And it works every time. Guess what? They're trapped there with you. Guess what? They're thinking they're going to die. They're hyperventilating. Who's there with the mouth to mouth? Oh, that's right. It's me, right? Exactly. And I've only been arrested like 4 times. So, again, it's a Valin Standard of Excellence.
All right, Jared.
Hey, Barb.
Jared, that was Jared Valin.
Barb?
Yes, Steve.
Didn't you love that line about who was that?
What?
That thing at the end, that was hysterical.
Oh, we were going to chat about each of them after they're said. I thought we were just going to say, let's hear it.
Barb, don't stop him. Don't stop him. Let him go.
I'm just trying to distract you from saying bad things about me.
Oh.